Hi guys, welcome to Total Technik. Today we're going to be having a quick look at how to remove the door card wiring looms from the Audi A4, S4 and RS4 B6 and B7 models. This will be particularly useful for you if you do have to replace one of these door card looms and you're not 100% sure how the routing of the wires goes back. So this might be a useful video that you can refer back to if you do have to change these looms. So let's take a look. So having a quick look at the door card wiring loom. This is from inside the door card of the front driver's side. This is from a right-hand drive car, obviously for our American and Canadian viewers and viewers in many other countries as well. Your door card will kind of be a mirror reverse of this for your left-hand drive version. But the wiring is routed in exactly the same way, so a little bit of common sense you'll be able to easily work this out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where all the connections are and exactly where each of these wires clips in. So if you do have to replace one of these, you can kind of use this as a bit of a, hopefully a useful reference to ensure that you've put them back in exactly as they came out. So let's take a quick look. I find it easier to start at the bottom and work your way back up towards the top. So at the very bottom here we have the puddle light connector. So give that a bit of a wobble, that'll pop out like so. Follow that lead along. You then have an electrical connector which is for your tow switch, your kind of alarm sensor switch at the bottom of your door card there. That's that one there. If you have memory seats you'll have a third wire in there as well, which we don't have on this particular car. And then here we have one of these white plastic connectors and some automotive tape holding this in place. You can try and wrestle the whole of the white connector out. It's kind of on a circular kind of barbed system, but it's actually generally a lot easier. This tape tends to be quite brittle because it's getting slightly old. It's actually quicker and easier just to remove that tape and put some brand new automotive tape on there when you come to refit it. You can buy the automotive tape very inexpensively on places like eBay or from any kind of car supplier or motor factor. So that's that one. Next we'll come round to the emergency light at the rear. So again we've got another electrical connector here. Give that a bit of a wobble. Like so. And that comes into a plastic connector here. And that's where these two split off. So these two come into a connector here. Connector, a clip rather. Another clip here. And at this stage here you can see that it branches off again and goes into several directions. So we need to unhook a couple of these bits. And what we have, this was the connection for the main electric window switch, and this was the connector that went to the electric wing mirror switch. So that's those two there. If you follow that up here, this is the connector that goes to the central locking switch, and coming off of that here we have the LED connector here, which is for the light inside the door handle. Easiest way to get this out is if you turn it through 90 degrees and then just pull it straight down. That'll come out nice and easily. So then we have these two here come into this clip just here, like so, and that's all of those. So next we're ready to move on, and we've got quite a big clip here. Like so. And then the next one, as you see we're joined here again with another one. This connects to your door speaker, and this connected to the electric window motor. So that's where these two join the loom. And at the bottom of the loom, hopefully you guys can see that, you've got another one of these white plastic connectors with automotive tape. So again, I'm just going to get rid of the tape, like so. so. Those can be taped back into place when you come to replace it. And then we go back down to a nice thin loom again. I've got another clip here, like so, followed by another one of these white connectors here. Like that. And then we have this wire that's actually going to branch into two. What we'll do is we'll come back to the tweeter, so we'll just remove this this cable that's going to run just along the top here. I'm just going to follow it along to the other end and disconnect it from the other end first and work backwards. So I'm going to get rid of this white connector here, and this wire is the alarm bulb, the one that flashes in your driver's door card. You'll see it flashing at night. So this little bit of tape, it would have been over that, I expect, and that is from the Audi factory, believe it or not. Okay, so here we have the bulb itself, and it's got kind of two things either side of it, and it kind of snaps into the middle. So if you give it a bit of a wrestle, this will come out. Okay, so we'll follow it back down to the tweeter. So working this cable back down, you see it's got this this series of kind of plastic clips that sits in behind. Like so. There's one right at the end there. Like so. I'm just going to remove the door card again, and we'll attack the tweeter. Okay, the easiest way to get this tweeter out. It's got kind of two plastic barbs. You can probably just about see one there, and there's actually another one on the other side. Looks like that one's already released, which is good. What you want to do is put a slight bit of upward pressure on this cable, not too much. Obviously, you don't want to damage the cable, and B, if you do, you can actually disconnect these two clips here, and then this whole thing will shoot up and puts a lot of pressure on these two wire connectors. Just nice and gently, don't force it. What you want to do is get it freed there, like so. Yeah, it was free on the other side. So yeah, just wiggle it like so, get it free, and then you should be able to pop that out like so, and that's your tweeter removed. So that is your door card wiring loom completely removed from the car and good to go.